we're going to go with the series prediction. I'm looking at the betting line for that. Vegas has Celtics as minus
220, minus 310.
Minus 310 series favorites. We are plus 250 underdogs. So you put 100 on that, you win back 250 for that. So not bad. But who do you guys have in the series, and how many games do you have it going?
Sixers in 6. My hope. Fingers crossed.
Man. So tough. Those lines, man, they're so brutal. And they're begging you to take us with plus 250. Don't you think so?
I don't know. I think people are up. I think people are thinking the Embiid's injuries that bad that's why everyone's kind of going with Boston.
Yeah, that's such a weird X factor. He's used to playing injured. This is such a big season. They have to. I mean, they're going to leave it all on the floor. I'm going to go us in 7.
Damn, Josh, you're giving me flashbacks of the Game 7 of the 2012 season.
My confidence level is not high in that pick, though. I will say that's my heart getting some words.
That makes 2 of us.
You chose 6. You gave yourself a
because I can't see us winning the 7 in Boston.
Yeah, I know.
That's historically speaking.
That's true. Hey, we came close to that 2012 game, but Rondo hit like 3 bank shot threes at the end of that game. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, confidence level a lot high. I just
it's more hope than anything for me.
Yeah. I just feel like when I chose 7, it's good logic that you had that we wouldn't be able to win in Boston in Game 7. I just think we're gonna need to take it all the way to the end, the limit, to be able to beat them.
Yeah, I feel like there's just more pressure on us, whether it's outside noise. I don't know if players listen to that stuff or not, but I feel like we just have more pressure on us with the, if there, like Harden's possibly gone, Doc can be gone, Moore could possibly be gone. I don't know, but I think
they have similar ones too. Their coach might be gone. Jaylen Brown might be gone. They said, and they've kissed that trophy numerous times and haven't closed the deal. If anyone's got championship pressure, it should be them.
It should be them. You're right.
Got out of the second round. What the hell do we know? Like championship? I mean, playoffs. I mean, they're the ones that have gotten up there a bunch of times and couldn't close a deal, man. I think they have just as much pressure, if not more, than we do.
It should be, but that's never the narrative, though. It's always the Sixers have to blow it up
because it's the individuals. I think as a team, as that group goes, I think they have more pressure. But when you individualize it, Embiid, multiple MVP winner probably this year, 2-time runner-up, nothing to show for it. Harden, a lifetime of scoring admiration, nothing to show for it. Doc, lifetime choke art, except for the one Boston ring, hasn't shown it since. So it's like individually we kill them in pressure, but as a group, I'd say they have more pressure.
Eric, do you agree with that?
I wouldn't necessarily say they have more. I would say it's probably a good shared amount, because I think the pressure is coming for both teams. I think the pressure that we have is coming from a perspective of not all being Sixer pressure. I think a lot of James pressure comes from Houston, but that pressure is still there.
That's true.
I think that from Boston, a conference finals last year, coaching change, possible Brown free agency. That's different too. I mean, so I think that both teams have a high intense amount of pressure. And I think one thing that we didn't mention that I think has brought an intense amount of pressure to both teams is both teams could arguably have home court advantage for the rest of the playoffs.
Very true.
So now that's what's hard to happen. That's hard to get. And you could possibly be facing that and looking at that with a series win in this particular case. So that has just added, and I think that's on both teams. So that's why I think it's the shared pressure that may not always look the same, but I think is very level for the two teams.
A lot of people are calling this the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, very level, and that's it's fair to say that, based on how things has played out thus far.